the inheritance. Uh-oh. Dan got a letter with some surprising... Let's see the story so far. Number 6. Dan's drinking began helping his work but harming the family life. He cut back on his drinking and put together Tommy's pedal car, but he also agreed to go jogging 2 days a week. Chapter 7. When Dan received a surprise inheritance... ... Whether your child enjoys arts and crafts, swimming, sports, recreation, singing or exploring, they're sure to have a ball at the camp Emerald Lake. We know that every family's unique needs, and we strive to be as flexible as possible. Daily, weekly and monthly packages are available in both sleepover and pickup options. Our lifeguards are fully certified and every counselor has a trained in the cutting-edge cardiopulmonary resuscitation technique. Our goal is fun, but our priority is safety. The enclosed brochure contains information on all the exciting opportunities at Emerald Camp Lake. We're sure you'll find many things to like, and we hope to see your child soon. Can't get out of this one easy enough. That's not what I want. Nothing there. Oh, there was something there. Let's quickly grab it before we get spotted. He wants to go play at the camp and make friends. Well, since you're here, Sunshine, I'm going to explore your memories. Hey, yeah, 3 dark figures, huh? Interesting.
Is there something out there?
The entire world's out there.
Oh, you deep, deep thinker, you.
I finally got through to Dan, at least a little. He said I was nagging him, so I showed him the pamphlets Dr. Walker gave me. He couldn't explain away science, though he did try. I could tell he didn't like it, but he signed up to run 2 days a week. I wish it was more, but I'll take what I can get.
He came here to work, woman. It's okay to run 2 days a week. Miss Guzzi. Where's that light? Oh, there it is.
How could it possibly do that again?
I wonder. He really wants a friend, doesn't he? Anything else in here? There's a diary there. Woman, come over here.
Put that. Are you kidding me? I called the co-op today. It isn't wildly expensive, but it sure doesn't fit into the budget. It was a bigger letdown than I thought, not being able to just sign up on the spot. It gets so lonely here sometimes. And I think Tommy's starting to feel it too. We try to play with him every day, and the woods here are pretty magical for someone his age. But kids need to be around other kids sometimes. He can only play with his cars so often. Sometimes I wish there were actual neighbors here. The only friend he's made is Davy, but seeing them at the park once in a while isn't the same as having someone to pal around with every day. It's summer vacation, and he's pretty much all alone.
Oh no, poor Tommy. Read Linda's thought to see what she wants. Throw some gear in my painter bag and take it to the car.
Oh man, I gotta check that thing.
See other styles. Daddy says the candy store is our secret. Oh my. Just around people. You gonna watch some TV, son? Uh-oh, Daddy's coming. Daddy, stay away. Fudge. Alright, I'm going upstairs then.
How's my man?
Anything here that I can see off the bat? Doesn't look like it. Probably need to study again. That light's still broken. Dan, I looked into it and the guy at the literary register said that pre-release ads to drive up pre-orders quite a bit. It's his job to sell ads. Of course we have to take that as a grain of salt. I usually leave this kind of thing to the guys in the marketing department, so I'm a little out of my depths here. But I checked with them and they said the same thing. So it seems like the ads would make sense if the book was good. You don't want to oversell and under-deliver. I have to say, this is the first time I've had a letter offer to pay for extra marketing. You sure about it? There aren't any refunds if the book tanks. You got some drive, though. Coming up with an idea like this, I'll give you that. Think about it, let me know. That was it, huh?
Anne, I'm gonna cut right through the pleasantries and ask you, who is this Ryan that Mom mentioned on the phone? Someone new? Are you trying to keep it a secret, or did it just slip your mind the last time we talked? Spill it! Things here are moving along, I guess. When we came up, I thought it would be great to have more dedicated time to paint, but I didn't realize it would be so isolating. I miss having more people around and having new ideas floating about. I got lucky in town last week, though. I found an artist co-op called Makeshift, and it seems really interesting. It's not too big, but there are lots of different types of artists there. I'll probably call and try to get more details. I don't remember if I told you this, but I've been thinking about going back to painting full time. Anyway, enough about me. Tell me what's up with you. Love, Linda.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, bud.
I only met Rick once, at a family reunion that must have been, 15 years ago? Turns out he made his fortune by, get this, selling high-end pipes. The Sherlock Holmes kind, not the plumbing kind. He must have been a hell of an interesting guy. I mean, he found a niche and made his way in the world. You have to respect that. It makes me wonder, am I giving everything I have to this book, or am I leaving myself an out? It isn't announced yet. I could always pull the plug. I'd never get another advance again, sure, but there isn't a gun to my head. Unless I put one there. Metaphorically, of course.
Okay, you're thinking of giving up on writing, is that what you're saying?
Hey, honey. How's it going?
I'm trying to think. Oh, there it is.
How's it going?
Can you take Tommy out today? Maybe to the beach? I think you could both use some fresh air. I have to be in town by noon. I probably won't be back till fall. Lynn. I think I can do it. The book is so close. That is so true, sir. I'm gonna stick you right here. Actually, alright, we'll stick you in your... Oh, I can't get into your thing as easy as I'd like to. Oh wait, you're going in here. Okay, I'll stick you here then. Buddy.
Oh, come on.
Hey, honey. Hey, Mommy.
Give me your memories, sir.
Don't joke like that.
And when I finish my book in December,
What?
And when I finish my book in December,
I can...
Don't joke like that.
What is he joking about? I don't get it. Weird. Okay, can you go? Thank you.
Haven't had a drink on a weeknight in 2 weeks. Came up with a new slogan. Write sober, rewrite sober, rewrite sober. Hemingway it's not, but it's good to smooth things over with Linda and Tommy a bit. Gotta admit, I don't miss hangovers, but still, I do sometimes miss sitting down with a drink and a crazy idea.
I feel like every now and then should be alright, but... yeah. Once it's out there, it's gonna be hard to retract. Gonna try this room again.
That's so monotonous.
Uh-oh. I see you. The Literary Register, May edition. Inside the books of summer, Adam Widge's interview, America's top run publishers. Read that. Why does he care about that stuff? Drawings are as good as Mommy's paintings. That's such a lie. Send Paul an example ad from the Literary Register. Where's the child? There he is. Hey.
Ooh, it's messed up.
Come here, child. Hopefully Daddy doesn't come into your room, huh? We're good. We're alone together. Just you and I. It sounds creepy, but it's not. It's just natural. You're all ignorant.
What about your rocket?
I already played with it.
Yeah, but I'm a kid. You gotta give me attention 24/7 or else I'm gonna get angry. God, you're annoying me. Just saying. He's still unhappy. Gods, child, get over yourself. Bring my cat to the camp, Mommy told me about.
Did it break again?
Alright, so we got... Throw my gear in the painter bag to make the co-op. This is a hard one. The inheritance is... It says nothing about inheritance. I get this is the novelist, so I think Dan should be priority, but thinking Linda. So what's her? The painter bag. I think that's in here. There it is. Just to be safe,
Stupid thing.
you're gonna do that. Boom. Oh, that's right, yeah, you don't have to run away when you do this. So, paint a bag. And then we'll compromise with Dan. Because Tommy's just silly. Diary of K. Williams, May 15th, 1952. It is late, but I must record my thoughts. Perhaps it will help me make sense of them. I should not say thoughts, as there is only one thought in my mind. I look back but a week and see that when I arrived, my only thought was of Jay being gone. That sad thought has replaced by another. What if I were gone as well? I feel regret in the simple writing of these words. If I am truthful, it is not a thought that has occurred to me before. I cannot be sure where it came from. It is almost as if it was put in place by something I do not understand. I must think of my family and their heartache. Our children have lost one parent. I could not bear to hurt them again, though they are all grown and have no practical need of me. Yet I had no strictly practical need of Jay, and look at where that loss has left me. Perhaps I'll venture to town tomorrow. Maybe some stranger, unknowing, will show me some kindness, some small thing that plants a seed of hope. Oh, this is gonna end badly, isn't it? Although it seems like she's... The K. Williams, I think, is maybe Kate? Possibly. Nothing in here? We gotta do... this. Literally register. Oh, it's on now. Good. Boom. Screw you, Tommy. Screw you. Book. There it is. May 16th, 1952. I feel shame looking back at last night's entry, yet it does clarify the choices before me. I can walk to the cliff, close my eyes, lean forward, and be done. It would not be hard. Yeah. Or I can find a path forward without Jay. I hold hope that I will find another love in the autumn and winter of my life. But perhaps there is peace to be found. I went into town this morning and stopped by the cafe. I sat at the sidewalk table and sipped coffee, watching people pass now and then as they lived their lives. I never think of my time in this house fondly. The circumstances make such a remembrance an impossibility. But I know that my time here has allowed me to park the fog that clouded my mind when I arrived. I now know there are two paths before me. All that is left is to choose. Yikes. Haha, sucked in tummy. You'll be alright, son. It's only like 3 months here. Gods, get over it. Am I right?